Hello, and thanks for joining me today for our letter of the day ideas video. So for the letter S, our theme was strawberries. And so we decorated letter S to look like a strawberry. What color is a strawberry? It's red. So we used a red crayon to color all over letter S. And then we used a black crayon to make some dots. Those are the seeds on the outside of a strawberry. We also put a little leaf at the top. So once we decorated and we could recognize letter S, it was time to practice writing it. So let me show you right now how to write the letter S. S looks like a snake. All you have to do is just curve around this way and back, kind of like a slithering snake. Curve around and back, curve around and back. Let's see what that looks like on our handwriting paper. And you can get, parents, you can get a copy of this handwriting sheet at my website. It's completely free and it's a great way to practice. I taught my children, my homeschooled children, how to write using this sheet. And I also used it when I taught kindergarten before they came along. And I don't think I used this sheet in pre-K. It was in kindergarten that I started with this sheet long ago. Okay, so here we go. Go forward, turn around and back. Kind of like a forward C, and then turn around and make a backward C. Forward and back. Forward and back. So you can practice some of those. The little S looks just like the big S. It's just smaller. So just curve around, forward and back. That's the little S. And on the handwriting paper, you're going to have to squeeze that little S downstairs. Squeeze forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Make those little S's super tiny. This takes a little bit of practice. Forward and back. Well, that is how you write the letter S. And now it's time to talk about the sound that letter S makes. Let me grab our card. Here's letter S. So letter S makes the sound S, 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 kind of like a snake. Can you make that sound? S, S, S. Well, let's play a game to practice that sound, okay? I'm going to show you some slides, and I want you to say the letter that you see, but if you see a snake, I want you to make the sound that a snake makes. S. Okay, you ready? What letter is this? S. Very good. What letter is this? S. A snake. S. S. Snake. S. S. Snake. S. 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 Snake. S. 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 Snake. S. S. Snake. S. Good job. So that's the sound that letter S makes. S, like a snake. So for math today, since we're talking about strawberries, we did some fruit fractions. And homeschool moms or teacher friends, you can get a copy of this worksheet at my website. You need to look for this week's weekly lesson plan. I already posted it on there. And this is week 34. And then you can get a copy of this if you need to and come back and do it with me. So fractions are just when you have a whole thing and you cut it into pieces. So right here, I see 1. So I want to color one whole strawberry. So let's color the whole thing. One whole strawberry. Now the next one, go down, that's a plum. And we're going to look at the number there. It says there's a 1 and a line and a 2. So that is 1/2. Can you say 1/2? The bottom number tells how many pieces to divide the plum into. So we're going to divide the plum into 2 pieces. So just draw a line straight down the middle. Now the top number tells you how many pieces to color in. So we're just going to color in 1 of those pieces. 1/2 of the plum is going to be colored. All right, let's look at the apple. This time it says 1 and there's a 4 on the bottom. That's 1/4. Can you say 1/4? So we're going to divide the apple into 4 pieces like this. Kind of looks like a letter T. We're going to color in just 1 of those pieces. 1/4. Can you say 1/4? All right, next I see a pineapple and I see a big number 1. So we're going to color 1 whole pineapple, the whole thing, 1 whole. Okay, don't forget you can pause if I'm going too fast so you'll have time to finish coloring. Okay, now we're going to look at the pear. We're going to divide the pear in half and color 1/2 of the pear. 1/2 of the pear. Okay. Last, I see a watermelon. We're going to divide the watermelon in half. And then we're going to also color just 1/2 of the watermelon. So there you have it. We did some simple fractions using fruit. Well, now it's time for music and movement and for a little brain break. So I'm going to put the link below to the Berry Berry Strawberry song by Pink Bong. Now, after music and movement, if you need to take a break, you can come back and you can make something cool for art. We made a handprint strawberry using just red paint and our hand, and we put on some little fingerprint black dots after it was dry, or you could use a Q-tip if you don't want to get your fingers dirty again after you just washed off the red, and then add a little greenery at the top. So that was our art project for today. For science, we went on a virtual field trip to a strawberry picking patch. It was Sweet Berry Farms, and that's in a separate video. So I'll put the link below so that you can see where we went to pick strawberries. It was a lot of fun. The story time book today is The Little Mouse and the Red Ripe Strawberry and the Big Hungry Bear. This story is by Don and Audrey Wood. Hello, little mouse. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Are you going to pick that red ripe strawberry? But little mouse, haven't you heard about the big hungry bear? Oh, how that bear loves red ripe strawberries. The big hungry bear can smell a red ripe strawberry a mile away. Especially one that has just been picked. Boom, boom, boom. The bear will tromp through the forest on his big hungry feet and sniff, 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 find the strawberry. No matter where it is hidden or who is guarding it or how it is disguised. Look at that strawberry's disguise. Quick, there's only one way in the whole wide world to save a red ripe strawberry from the big hungry bear. Cut it in two. That's what we were doing in math, fruit fractions. So the mouse is cutting the strawberry into 2 pieces. So that will be 1/2 and another 1/2. And look at the mouse. He's going to share half with you. Can you get your piece of the strawberry? You get 1/2 and the mouse gets 1/2. We'll both eat it all up. Yum. Now that's one red ripe strawberry the big hungry bear will never get. It's all gone. The end. Well, hopefully you had a good time learning a little bit about letter S, and S is for strawberries. Hopefully you'll get to do some of those ideas on your own. I'll see you next time for letter T. Goodbye.